Fallout 76 is a game I believe needs no introduction. With its troubled launch in 2018, marked by many controversies, such as spotty marketing, the nylon bag fiasco. You were one of the poor people to get one. The actual disappointment that was the launch of the game. I left it in a broken mess and just borderline unplayable for most people. Let's not forget to mention the egregious microtransactions and the subscription service that was added later down the line. However, over the years, I think Bethesda has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to redeeming the Fallout 76 as a proper Fallout game. Granted, it still has some areas to improve, and some areas I do believe that can't really truly be fixed. For example, the online aspect of the game can't really change that without doing, I'm assuming, some sort of complete overhaul of the game's internal structuring. Other than that, gradually over the time, Bethesda's added more and more content to the game, addition of additional quest lines, NPCs, and expeditions. I'm here to talk about my personal experience with Fallout 76 in 2024. So, you guys enjoy. My personal experience with Fallout 76 is a rocky one. Like most, I'd probably assume. I got the game back when it launched in 2018, almost 6 years ago. Does that make you feel old yet? I'm sure it does. Like most, I was excited for the game. I did not look at much of it when it was coming out. I was like, ooh, new Fallout game. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna get it. I pre-ordered the game, and when I got it, I was like, yes, a new Fallout game. And I played about 20 hours of it before dropping it. The world was empty. It wasn't fun. None of my friends were playing it. It was honestly a miserable experience. And the game breaking bugs, and just the performance at the time the game was out, just was not good. So I very quickly dropped off the game. Fast forward 6 years, Fallout TV show comes out, and it's a banger. I love it. My girlfriend loves it. My mom loves it. Your grandma loves it. It's great. And so I thought, dang, I've not played a Fallout game in years. And I'm like, I've played hundreds of hours of 3, New Vegas, and 4, but I have barely put any hours into 76. So I thought, let's give it a try. I've seen bits and pieces of new content that they've added, so let's do it. And so I reinstalled it on Steam, and I noticed that, there's also a free weekend. I was like, hey, I advised my girlfriend to also get the game, so we're going to try it out together. And from launching the game, I really did notice Fallout 76 was very different at the start. I didn't start a new playthrough, but I continued my old playthrough, which I left around level, I think it was around level 37. That's when I started. Between 37 and 40. That's when I stopped playing. And as of writing, I'm now level 120. So with 100 hours in the game now. And I'll tell you my experience with it. I'll try to keep it short because there's really not much to talk about that hasn't already been said online. So hopefully this informs some people whether or not to try the game or not. Having a real looking at Fallout 76 gameplay wise and compared to other Fallout games, the game does definitely feel more combat oriented compared to other Fallout games. There's not as much choice the player can do in the game, which I guess makes sense, right? You're in a multiplayer world with other players, right? You can't make like a world changing choice that affects the whole map without it, I guess, feeling weird to other players. If that makes sense. So most locations you'd rather just fight enemies, clear locations, or just go to an existing location just for a quest, which would be bad if the world design and the map of the world in Fallout 76 was terrible, which it most certainly is not. I didn't truly grasp this when I first played, but the world design and the map of Fallout 76 is very well designed, and I absolutely love it. I personally, in my opinion, I wouldn't say it's the best, but I definitely say it's one of the best Fallout maps or Fallout worlds we have in the franchise right now. World design just stands out to me. Exploration experience of Fallout 76 is bar none one of the best I've ever played in most open world games. When it comes to the multiplayer aspect of Fallout 76, playing with other people definitely does help the game not get boring. But with the addition of expeditions, which are, I guess, closest thing I could, I guess, relate them to would be Destiny 2 Strikes. That's probably like the most out there comparison, but that's the thing I can think at the top of my head right now that is kind of close, I guess. I believe some expeditions have alternate mission objectives you can do if you go into them. And also, the community in Fallout 76 is also very nice. When I first opened the game, the first thing I saw when I like was walking around level 37, this level 1,200 whatever player just walked in front of me, waved his hand, and just dropped me like 58 stim packs for no reason. And I was like, bro, what? That's crazy. This honestly is like a very nice apocalypse, if I'm being honest. Everyone's so nice to each other. They'll teach you how to play the game. Honestly, I think that's due to part with with PvP not really being a focus in the game, which I think adds to it because most Fallout fans aren't going to want to play a game that has PvP in it. I'd assume, you know. Now this is mostly unscripted. Um, just kind of off the top of my head after playing another 100 hours of the game, and I'm definitely excited as a Fallout 76 fan now. I definitely feel like a fan for the game as well. With the promise of new content in the form of Skyland Valley, which is the game's 19th major update, the future of Fallout 76 is looking very bright, in my opinion. And when that content drops, I'll be playing it. Fallout 76 is a redemption story that's still ongoing. Still a lot of work that needs to be done on the game. But it definitely is in a very good spot to where I consider it fun and playable. It still has that wonderful Bethesda jank we all enjoy when when quests break or NPCs get stuck, that sort of thing. And of course, with online jank on top of that, with servers going down, just the online service model in general, the game has the potential to, I believe, stay relevant if they can really push out some really banger content. More map expansions, I think, would be really great. And something that ties in the other games. I don't know. I'm no game designer. I'm just putting ideas out there. Honestly, this is like off topic, but I really do hope they add another. Really hope they do make another Fallout game between now and Fallout 5 because it's gonna be like 10 plus years to the next one. So I'm hoping and praying get Fallout into Vegas too. Very off topic, but I don't care. I have ADHD. This whole video is probably really unorganized. Sorry. Hope you enjoyed it though. I like talking about this stuff. It's fun. And with that, I do believe that concludes my video. So if you enjoyed it, roast me, I don't care. And correct me if I'm wrong about something or elaborate on certain points I've talked about in the comments. Love you all. Stay righteous. See you guys next time.